Safety and security, the new buzzwords in India. India's incredible economic growth rate, terrorism, corporate security, government, corporate and retail sector demand, growth in infrastructure, cost of electronics, insufficient police protection, rising awareness about security products, demand for better security from increasing R&D centers. All these have fueled the overall growth of the safety and security industry in India. Safety and security are the new buzzwords in the market. What does this mean for you? New opportunities. Indian safety and security systems market is booming. India to spend $9.7 billion by 2016 on homeland security and defense. The security market to reach over $1 billion in 2016. The video surveillance and CCTV camera market in India is growing at a CAGR of about 30%. Following the terror attacks, security spending is expected to surge by 40 to 50%. An import-driven market with approximately 60% of security and surveillance equipment imported. Industry growth means more opportunities, means more business. How to tap the right opportunities? We at SECUTECH show you how. SECUTECH, the world's leading security and safety exhibition. A joint venture between two exhibition giants, a major security business platform, offering a complete security supply chain from components to total solutions. Record-breaking exhibitor and visitor statistics. Positive industry response in Taiwan, Vietnam and Thailand. A platform for over 90% of leading Asian manufacturers from China, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Singapore and Taiwan to exhibit their new product innovations. 14 years of expertise in the areas of safety and security exhibitions. Tie-ups with A&S, India's leading safety and security magazine, with an aim to revolutionize the way the safety and security industry conducts business in India. SECUTECH is one trade fair you cannot afford to miss. Organized by India's largest exhibition organizers, Asian Business Exhibitions and Conferences, ABEC Limited, SECUTECH received a warm welcome in the industry in March 2012. The event also hosted conferences and knowledge forums, namely GDSF and SSI, spread across 14 sessions and panel discussions, which comprised of over 25 national and international speakers, along with over 200 delegates. SECUTECH conferences and forums were a major crowd pull, and tie-ups with A&S, India's leading safety and security magazine. What sets SECUTECH apart from other security trade events? A successful launch with the perfect blend of national and international players in its first year. Ambassadors, government officials, industry leaders and entrepreneurs joined the opening ceremony of the first edition of SECUTECH India. The show experienced heavy footfalls of visitors, both national and international. 121 domestic exhibitors and 40 international. Exhibitors from more than 15 countries. More than 15,000 visitors in 3 days. Backed by the renowned trade associations like FSAI and FPAI. This year, SECUTECH is all set to add another major segment, which is physical security. The 4 important layers of physical security, namely environmental design, mechanical, electronic and procedural access control, intrusion detection and personal identification, are intertwined by an important segment called man guarding. SECUTECH incorporated the 4 keys of future-proof safety and security solutions, The first was the electronic security segment. The second was the information security segment. The third was homeland security segment. The last and one of the most important ones included the fire and safety segment. SECUTECH India 2012 witnessed a power-packed attendance which included visitors profile like security service providers, security prevention industry channels, IT industry channels, telecom industry channels, users like government, military, transportation, financial institutions, telecom, hospitals, hotels, and more. FireTech India, a platform that will provide direct interaction with the key decision makers and industry players to expand your business statistics and market performance. A networking and marketing platform that will open up innumerable opportunities and business prospects for your business. Let's take a look at what leading industry players have to say about SECUTECH.
Such a platform like SECUTECH definitely helps corporates, government, consumers to walk in, witness new technologies at one platform and see how they can be more secure using these much affordable technologies which are present to the Indian consumer today.
SECUTECH is a home for us, for Cisco, because worldwide we are a very big follower of SECUTECH. So SECUTECH in India definitely gets us the kind of mileage that we really need from getting the key decision makers, customers and partners here.
India requires these type of exhibitions and to showcase and to bring various equipments and system all together. And we need these type of exhibitions and seminars which can help the integrators and other people to decide what the products that they can go for.
It's a different show when compared to the rest of the show which I attended. The reception area is fantastic, well spread. It's quite, I would say it's more of international standards. And it is a different show from others. Yeah.
We feel that we should get some good crowd, maybe next 2 days. And we have a lot of people coming from all India. So we should get the exposure possibly all India basis on this platform.
It's a great platform. Whatever we had expected has actually happened. I could target my target audience. All of them have come. I've got not even a single miss. I invited them. They're really happy. And I am expecting some good business out of this event.
I think this is a wonderful concept. It's very important, security being the lifeline for every citizen. It's very important that professionals get together and brainstorm issues and form a kind of a cartel and an association, a platform, and even brief the state and the central governments who also need to interact with the three preconcepts. That's police people and partnering, That's very important that people understand.
Sure, India I think is very well advanced on networks today. We have this 2G, 3G, now 4G. And the growth of the security industry will depend how quickly the equipments adapt to this kind of technologies. Because everybody's on the move, everybody's busy, and everybody wants to know instant information. And I think that the network is going to do that for us. Going forward, our gut is that everything in the security and safety business is going to be driven by IP. And IP will be the game changer in this business. And for IP to succeed, you need a good network. And India is seeing it. It's already seeing it and we'll see much more of it.
Well, it's great that such a big exhibition is now in India and it's going to be here every year. So good to know that. First year response has been pretty good as well. And we're quite happy with that.
I'm very happy that an event of this kind has been launched here in Mumbai. Because Mumbai was always missing on a good security show.
India needs such exposure to our community because unless and until people are made conscious about the safety aspect of it, they will never understand it, And unless and until exposure is given to them, they will not be in a position to take benefit of it, because many people may know that there is some security system, but what exactly it can do and how far it can do, that people have to understand it. And unless and until they visit such places, they cannot understand it.
Well, I think the event has been planned out very well. It's been brought to the notice. I have seen a lot of people aware about the event happening here. and there is a lot of footfall which I could see here. Some of the major players could be seen here, and I think that's the objective of having such a conference and a seminar being organized and exhibition organized, where you have the right people available to meet and understand the latest developments. And I've been around only today because I arrived today, and I think I've still to see the exhibition, but what I've been able to see since morning, I think we have one of the most prominent brands here.
Regarding this particular show, I think there are now too many shows happening in India. So maybe this is one step where the things now will be moving on more on the regionalized side. Like this is a particular show where the people from western part of the India would be coming, and the shows which are happening on the northern side or Delhi, so people will be basically coming from those sides. But yeah, it is going to give you more exposure towards your products, more awareness about the security products in the Indian market.
What are you looking forward to in the next 2 days that are remaining in this event?
We are looking for more people from the industry or from the end users. We are looking for the people, maybe tomorrow is a Saturday, it's an off day. So we are looking and more people will come in and we will be able to showcase entire range of our products.
Speaking of your products, what are some of the products that the end consumer could look forward to from you this year?
So we have a complete range of products starting from the basic range where we can compete with any of the Chinese products to the high-end products. Plus we have a varied range of products for SOHO segment to the retail segment to the government sector. So we have products for all different segments of the people who require these kind of products. So we are basically into more onto the CCTV. So we have a complete range of products in the CCTV.
Well, thank you so much for your time, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Well, firstly, Mumbai itself is, as they say, is the financial capital, and we've had a lot of incidents in Bombay regarding fire, terrorism, etc. Plus, being the financial capital, there are a lot of companies based over here which are in fire, security. Apart from that, there are refineries, etc. So I'm sure when people come on this platform, they have a lot to talk about from which you can pick up things.
Be a part of the biggest and most important business event in the field of safety and security. Watch out for SECUTECH 2013.